Yo, 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 what's good, everybody? Welcome, welcome. How's everyone doing tonight? Holy slow chat. Holy slow chat. What is good, everybody? How's everyone doing? Let me see who's in chat. What's up, WRZN? Welcome, welcome. What's up, Matthew? And I think I seen Swifts, right? What's up, Swifts? You're behind the pin message, but how's everyone doing tonight? Welcome, welcome. Hopefully more people will come in as we continue to stream, but we are mule deer grinding tonight. Very, very excited for that. I've been doing some herd management off camera. Your first great one mule deer like a month ago? Nice. Nice, nice. We're on number 4 or 5 right now. I think it's 5. I don't even remember. Yes, it's 5. Spawning the 5th great one mule deer. How are you guys, though? Doing good. I'm early for once? Yes. Yeah, I'm very early. I said 8 p.m. and it's 7:18, so I figured, you know what? If I start an hour early, I mean, I'm not really doing anything right now anyways, I'll be able to wrap an hour early, so that gives me more time to work on Wednesday's video, which is a doozy. That's all I'm going to say about it. I'm not going to spoil it. I tend to spoil videos at live streams, but it's a doozy. There's like 40 minutes of unedited footage I need to edit, so you guys are going to have to work with me on that one. But tomorrow's video is just another gameplay video. It's published, ready to go. I'm not going to spoil that one either. I literally almost told you what we shot in the video. What's up, Cooper? How's your day going, my friend? Thank you so much for popping into the stream. Get that lo-fi loop going. There we go. Now we're chilling. What's up, Falcon? Falcon? Welcome, welcome. Grinding meal deer. Nice, man. You found a dream trophy. What? That caught my eye. What was it? A male mellow raccoon and a diamond raccoon at the same lake? Okay, now I want you to realize how close that was to spawning as a super rare. Especially if they were both males, which I'm assuming they would be. You said it's a melanistic male. What's up, Max? How you doing, man? I seen you in ladies chat earlier. I was just watching on my TV. How's the day going, Falcon? Like 45 minutes early, that never happens. You know, usually I'm like 45 minutes late, so I guess it's better to be early, right? Okay, that's a decent one. I'm not gonna lie, that is weird looking. It's like extreme. That one's weird looking too. That one looks like a reindeer, and that one looks like a farm deer. What's up, Bone? I seen the edit you made out of me, bro. I have to, out of the logo, I have to post it on the TikTok. I have it downloaded to my phone, though. AI sent it to me. So, a huge shout out to AI. He's at some type of sports game tonight. I forgot forgot what game he's at, but Merry Christmas. I think we're a little bit early for that, man. You know, we haven't even made it to Halloween yet. Please don't say that. If it were Christmas, then deer season would be over. And, I mean, we have a 5-point on camera. That's all we've seen. We need more time, my friend. It's not Christmas time yet. Please, no. Please don't do that to me. It'll be Christmas time before we even know it. The other day, you got a diamond raccoon and a gold albino raccoon at the same lake. Yeah, that was very, very close to finding a super rare. I got super trolled the other day in multiplayer. I found a level 5. What I thought was guaranteed diamond. 274 is their diamond, and his minimum estimate was 274, but 274.9 something is the moose diamond, and piebalds for the moose score minimum estimate, so I got super trolled. Get super trolled. Just tried not to think about it, to be fully honest. What do we have here? We have a pileup. See, that wreck was in the game before. I know I've seen that, and then this one, that's a new one. I really like that. That's almost like the diamond rack, but shrunk a little bit. You know what I mean? It's like the tines aren't as long. Yeah, I really like that. It looks like the big rack. I've never seen that on just the level 4 before. Very interesting. Maybe I just haven't shot mule deer in a couple days, which I haven't, but I'm pretty sure that's also a new one that I haven't seen. What's up, Goose? What's up, Arizona Hunter? Holy crap, we got barely anyone in stream tonight, but I see 1, 2, 3 viewers from years ago that I haven't seen in so long. Oh my gosh. You blew up your PC. Well, that's why you haven't been here. Arizona, how's it going, man? For those of you guys that don't know, Arizona Hunter and we go years back. Years back. Back when me and Jake would stream Farm Sim. It's crazy how far we go back. What's good, bro? Holy. Goose, I'm trying to remember. You came in when, like, the tiger grind was a thing, right? I believe... Yes, it was you, and then you had there was a friend, I believe, that you came in with. Maybe I'm tripping, but I'm pretty sure it was you and someone else that were like watching me almost every day, and it was just you two. I remember that back when I used to play on PlayStation, which I still have it. It's right there. I need a claim tent down there. What's good, Big Rocky? I'm doing amazing. How you doing today? Let's go. Ain't that right, bro? Grinding on the old Instagram. Bro, what happened to YouTube? What happened to YouTube, man? Yeah, like the day it came out? Yes, yes. And it was like from that point for weeks. It'll pick up in the next hour or so, absolutely. I'd honestly rather stream to a couple people. It's always more engaging. It's not as good for the channel, but you know, it's nice to be able to actually read everybody's chat, right? Appreciate the super chat, Arizona. Much love. I'm just so blown away by the fact that you're here, man. Last time I talked to you, you were in the woods of New York, working on power lines or something, if I remember correctly, right? It's been a minute for sure. It's been a big minute. Glad to hear that, Big Rocky. Thank you so much for being here. Hey, if you guys haven't already, definitely smash that like button. My God, the bear warning call, dude. I gotta turn my headphones down. Definitely smash that like button. It gets the stream pushed to more people just like yourself. Does help support the live stream. As far as I know, we still only have 2 likes. 9 likes. Hey, I'll take that. That's better than nothing. I just had to refresh. An albino brown bear. Now, that's a trophy I don't think I've ever got. Oh, wait. If you count the super rare from Medved, I have that. That's the only albino I've ever seen. Or the only one I've ever got. Last time you watched me, your Braden account got hacked? Wow, that's unfortunate, man. You know, knock on wood, I've never had my account hacked. I hope it never happens. I'm extremely secure about all my things. So, there should be a diamond here if I remember right. Please. Maybe not. Maybe he was down here. I know there's one here. I know there's a diamond here. Maybe he's just not spawned in right now. I could have sworn he was in that zone. Unless maybe he's like, he was just making his way into the zone. That's also very possible, but either way. Okay, they're alert, of course. Do I have hunting pressure here? Screw it, we're not using the tripod. Oh, we'll do this, watch. Boom. Boom. Just like that. Started your Instagram 4 months ago, almost at 150k. YouTube's taking a long time. Nice, man. Only streaming to a field peeps. Oh, yes, that's right, man. You get to talk to a W streamer. Isn't that amazing? Hey, bro. Much love, Max. You always bring such a good energy to the stream. I appreciate that, bro. No, Arizona, you're a hard-working man now, man. I feel you on that. Last time that you were in my stream, you were like, you barely had service, and I'm pretty sure you were like on top of a power line or something insane. But Jake's doing good. I need to get on Farm Sim and play with him. It's been a minute. You know, YouTube's been tying me up like crazy lately, but you found it on Reventuli. Okay. Okay, yeah, because the only one I've ever seen, or the only one that I have is from Medved, the Medved missions. But I have multiple, I think I have 2 on PC alone, melanistic brown bears, so they must spawn more commonly than the albinos. Unless it's just my luck, but sounds good, Cooper. Hey, that's my goal, Max. That's my goal. I'm here for positivity, man. Positivity and COTW motivation, ain't that right? Speaking of motivation, I've been, like, not as motivated the last few days in the sense of YouTube, but my cousin's been over for, he stayed 2 nights. We, started to work on this music project. We started a project. Did not go very well. I will say we have, like, the premises of a song down, but I don't know. We thought we were going to be able to finish it in 2 days, but that's not going to happen. More like 2 years. It's going to take a long time. But, you know, we're back on the grind. It's a Sunday evening. Let's look at the bright side here. There's a video coming out tomorrow. I gotta wake up and miserably do schoolwork, but hey, I always look at the bright side. I'll have my coffee in the morning, right? Do I have every diamond? I couldn't tell you. I know I could name some that I'm missing, so definitely not. I have more duplicates of diamonds, but casual hunting is something I've been trying to do a lot lately. Things that I need are like the rabbits. That's a big thing for me. The rabbits, I have every deer diamond. I'm definitely a diamond of all the bear species, all the bison species. It's literally, I'm pretty sure it's the waterfowl, the upland birds, and the I'm trying to think. I think I have every fox as well. Definitely pheasants. We did a pheasant grind and shot like 100 of them, so. Am I posting IRL hunt soon? Yes. So, here's kind of the situation. That last one that we posted, that was what we call Youth Weekend here in Michigan. It's pretty much just like an early bow season weekend. Bow season started on the 1st here in Michigan, and what we're waiting for is the weather to go down. It's literally like, I'm pretty sure it's like 93 degrees in October right now, so it's been ridiculous, but apparently there's a heat wave coming this week. So I'm pretty sure we're hunting Tuesday night, Friday, Saturday, Sunday this week. So I will definitely be recording. My camera mount's still in the tree. We do have a buck on camera. That's better than no bucks on camera. And I will shoot it if it walks out. Also, there's a great big, excuse me, mature doe that if she walks out, I will definitely take to fill one of my doe tags. But I know for sure we're taking a trip up north relatively soon, so some good chances for a decent buck up there as well, but I'm glad you enjoyed that. I'm glad you're looking forward to more. And absolutely, yes. Sit a duck pond for 7 hours? That's crazy. Nice, Arizona. I'm glad that's working out for you, bro. I've been doing the same thing for the last 2 years. We're still on the YouTube grind. What's up, Jake? How's the night going? Arizona, there he is. Jakester, guess who's here, bro? Man, we gotta get on and play Farm Sim. Jake, you gotta text me and remind me, man. YouTube, it keeps me so busy all the time that, you know, I barely even get on my PlayStation anymore. Pretty cool trophies. You've been playing for 3 years. Oh, you don't have a diamond moose? Dude, I guarantee you have Reventuli Coast, you have a diamond moose on your map. If not, then shoot like 10 of them. I guarantee you one will spawn. They're super easy diamonds. They troll a lot, but they're easy 5s. If you have a medved, search your medved as thoroughly as you possibly can at their drink time. I guarantee you have one. If not, you probably have a sick rare. Work. I feel you on that, man. Layton as well. Yeah, if you have Layton, search Layton as much as you can. Absolutely. And you know, every time you shoot a male, there's also a small chance it can come back as a great one. So you're also, you know, you're taking that chance. That's guaranteed, right? No, 312 is diamond. That's pretty much guaranteed. That's a diamond. Let's freaking go. You guys want to blast him real quick? Let's go for it. Might as well. What for to wait? I just have the Zarza? Okay, whatever. I'll use it. It's not that big of a deal, even though it's like the most basic 4-8 rifle. I use it when I'm off camera just grinding like crazy, but... Oh, come on! That doe's head is literally right in the pump station. You gotta be kidding me right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, well here. Can you like take a drink, Missy, please? That'll work. Oh, that was close. She heard that go psst. I know she did. Alright, we'll grab the 300. Yoink this guy. Got him. Alright. What's up, Juiced? On your Layton, you found a 300. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm still yet to find a 300 plus big rack here on PC. I think, anyways. We might have one in the second lodge, but we got so close the other night. So close. We found a big rack midstream, and it, unfortunately scored 294. Or, yeah, it was 294, I think. Maybe 297. I can't remember. You missed a buck and a doe in the same hunt? Oh my gosh. Bro, do you use a compound bow, or... That's a 320. I like that rack. I'm gonna tax that. I've honestly stopped taxing these diamonds, but that's a new rack, and I do not think we have that yet. I love the split tine right there. That's very, very... Oh, it's on that side, too. He's super, super even. Yeah, that is going to be definitely switched out, I think, for one of the bucks in the main lodge, to be honest, considering it's the blonde fur as well. Hunting Rev and Thule right now? Nice. I'm sending you all the luck, my friend. Hey, you guys, 326. I don't even remember. What did it score? It was like 320, right? I can look at the replay. I was more interested in the rack than the score. Yeah, 320, I think it says. You have shot countless piebald. Oh, that scrolled. Hold on. And like 4 trolls. Yeah. I'm so sorry. Moose troll like crazy, but the thing is, like, when I was unlocking my Leighton Lakes map here on PC, I found an albino female. You know, it's just the way the game works. I mean, it's not always going to spawn as a male, and I'm pretty sure there's only, like, I don't know, like a rare per species or something, and that's if it spawns for that species. I don't know, there might be... Thank you so much again, Arizona. There might be, I don't know, is it, like, 1 rare per map or something? It seems like it, because I don't think I've ever, like... found a rare in multiplayer and then turned around and then found another one. Maybe I did. Maybe I did. I might have. I was trying to think. Maybe I did. I can't remember. But if so, then that would be like very rare. Like rares are a million times more uncommon than diamonds. No doubt about it. Like I've found way more diamonds than I have rares. It's honestly crazy. 70 out of 112 diamonds in the game. You still don't have a diamond Gemsbach? Really? Dude, go to Savannah Multiplayer, find a server in Gemsbach Drink Time, and just search every single water source you possibly can. Try to, see if it's a low-level player. That'll also increase your chances. The Gemsbach are one of the easiest diamonds in the game, in my opinion, for the females at least. The males are super hard, but... Searching for Fallow and Terror. You found a piebald. Oh my gosh, dude. What? You found a piebald male, a piebald female, and an albino. That is crazy. That is crazy, man. When I was searching for my zones here on PC for the fallow deer, I didn't find a single rare. I found 1 diamond and 1 troll. That's it. Very plain population, in my opinion. What's up, Georgia Deer Hunting? Watching this while on your red deer grind? How many kills in are you? Are you using herd management? Level 7 piebald and a 273 diamond. Nice, man. 273 is our... Appreciate the gifted membership going out to Goose. Yeah, that's Goose. Join the Squid Gang, man. Make sure you join the Discord server. Get those members-only roles. Enjoy early access to new videos. And you got access to the members-only channel as well in there. But 271 or 273, I believe, is also my record diamond. And I shot a level 7 albino and a level 8 melanistic. So twinsies, kind of. At least on the record diamond. But a 27, any red deer that's 270 plus is an absolute giant. So, congrats, man. What's up, Dennis? Way more than 1 on each map, but it's usually different. You know, I feel like people would find more rares if it was like that, though. I don't know. I guess there's like, I guess I'm not realizing how many animals there are on each map because there's probably like 3, I don't know, probably even more than that. Probably over 500 animals per species. Honestly, with the size of the maps and the amount of animals that are on the maps, I wouldn't be surprised. I really wouldn't. So I don't know. All I'm trying to say is rares are extremely difficult. Like, I haven't even spawned a mule deer rare in how many ever kills in we are. I think we're over 100 at this point. I have to go back and rewind still, but you're using herd management? Nice. 1,200, that's crazy, man. 1,200 fallow deer and still no rare. That's crazy, man. I spawned rares, and 4 great ones now. Wait, no. Was that... I think that might have been Great One Fallow 5, right? Or was that number 4? I can't remember. We just shot one the other night. But I haven't shot a rare in any grind in a while. Besides my rare black bear the other night, and that took like 5,000 kills. Not a single rare black bear. Hold on a second. No, 200 and something is their diamond, right? That's not a diamond bighorn. No, those curls, that's not a diamond. For some reason, I was thinking like 150 was their diamond, but that's not how they work. Okay, we gotta reset. I think... What are we missing? One zone? This one? What are the odds they're actually going to be there and Grey Wolves haven't spooked them? What's up, Andrew? How's the day going? Multiple different multiplayer servers for Gemsbach. And you haven't had any luck somehow? Wow. Wow, man. Well, just keep trying. That's really the only thing you can do. You know, there's definitely diamonds in the game that I don't have, and I'm missing a lot of them probably too. But, you know, that's more motivation to get out and look, right? Yeah, the Gemsbach, they're relatively easy. I mean, the thing is, well, what do we got going on here? Grey Wolves, of course. I think I can get that. Not entirely sure. Jeez. Giant racks there. I hate this zone, man. I think we got them both. No, we didn't get that one good. Dang it. He should go down, but I don't want to track him. It's whatever, I guess. It's the end of their drink time. It's not like we're wasting time. The new Grey Wolf rares are apparently, like, impossible. They're apparently so rare. Like, I've heard crazy things about them. I haven't seen one for dang sure, and I know people who are grinding them right now, and they haven't had any rares. Besides, like, egg white and, you know, all the standard rares. Got a diamond and a piebald beaver. 3 great ones since my last live. Stacking one to shoot back to back. Nice. Sounds like a good time to me. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Morgan Wellen. How's your night going? It's a good night to be on Call of the Wild, I'll tell you that. You've been busy? Yeah, I feel you on that, Jake. I've been just, like, crazy busy lately. I don't know what it is, but it's like, you know, life slowed down for so long, and then boom, life sped back up. I mean, it's literally just, it's just YouTube and music. That's all I do. But it's like, you know, there's just so much to do. With deer season coming around, and, you know, I've been doing a lot of running around lately, and looking for new places to hunt. Finally found a place. Got set up there. Brought the tree stand out. Yada yada. I'm doing very good, Morgan. Thanks so much for asking. A Melacharcoal wolf. Wow. Put it in my Discord. I would love to see that. Apparently, I've heard things like they're as rare as the tiger rares. Which, I mean, the tiger rares are not impossible. I have 2 of them. But then again, I hunt tigers all the time, and I only have 2 since they've come out. So, but then there's like some people who have like 10. So, I don't know. It's literally just all RNG. But I've heard things about the new Grey Wolf rares. They're super difficult. Go check my whitetail. I got a great one in an exterior, just like the last stream. Are you talking to me? I just checked my whitetail exteriors. There's definitely no great one. You guys would have known by now. Same thing for the mule deer. This dog's IQ is lower than a fish. Why is there... Oh, it's because my light was off. I was like, where's their tracks? Come on, dog. I have to use my Squidster eyes. What are the odds I just... Nope, those are Grey Wolf tracks. Well, I guess I'm just gonna leave it unless the stupid dog... Oh, tracking blood. Nice. What was I talking about? What's up, Donalds? Welcome, welcome. Hey, if you want to hop into a voice chat, we definitely can. Just let me get to 1 hour on the stream. Otherwise, I'll be live Wednesday night, Thursday night as well. I didn't plan on going live tonight, but then I made the post. I was like, you know what? My cousin's gonna be gone tonight. I might as well go live. Not that he lives here, but he went home. That's what I meant. But I just checked my mule deer exteriors, and I don't even think there was a diamond. I'm trying to think. There was shooters, but they weren't like I don't even think I seen a level 4. I'm pretty sure they were all level 3s. You know, the minimum weights or medium weight level 3s. Cheapers creepers. Bucks and bullets. What's up, bro? What's up, AJF? I'm doing great. How are you? Arizona, I seen you say that like 10 times. No, just super chat it. No, I'm joking. Hey, if you really want to get rid of it, donate it to the channel. I mean, if anyone in here wants 35 bucks, drop your Venmo. I don't even know what Venmo. I know what Cash App is. I'm assuming it's like like a money transferring thing. Bro is just giving away money. Free money, take it, man. Let's go Resettington. That's good, bucks and bullets. Hey, do me a favor if you guys haven't already. I'm pretty sure we still only have 9 likes. No, we got 17 likes. Hey, that's better than 9 likes. Much love, much love. Okay. 17 hundo. I have to update the diamond counter by 1. And we're back on our way. Okay, and then we're going to this zone. Spawn me a great one. Please, please, please. Just drop a sub. Much love, bro. Much love, much love. My favorite state to hunt in? I've only ever hunted in Michigan, and I'll only ever hunt in Michigan. I'll probably never even leave Michigan, man. The furthest I've been is Illinois. Started a moose grind. You already got a gold scoring melanistic moose? Lucky. I'm pretty sure my biggest moose rare is like a gold piebald. It might have even been a silver level 2 or level 3. I don't even remember, but we'll be grinding moose here once we get to an hour. It's either going to be that or black bears, so. Hey, we're literally at 30 minutes right now. Let's let a poll run for 30 minutes so you guys can decide what we're grinding next. So, poll, what are we grinding next? Moose or black bear? Let's see, how do we go? Okay. Well then, isn't that just an amazing start? Moose, please? Well, Moose is winning by 60%. I'm not even fully herd managed yet. Pronouncing the S in Illinois? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Illinois. I just said Illinois because I'm an idiot. Honestly, I think I meant Indiana. I don't even think I've ever been to Illinois. Or Illinois, or however the heck you say it. That's wild, Arizona. I'm not on here for the moolah, bro. Honestly, if super chats weren't even a thing anymore, I wouldn't even care. I literally, like, we get 1 a month at most. I'm here for you guys, and you guys are here for me. That's what I'm here for. Live stream at 25. I've been busy. Yes, I know, man. We need to play some farm sim. Absolutely, bro. It's been too long. It's been way too long, but it seems like every single time I finally get a video done, there's another one that needs to be edited. And if it's not editing, well, then I'm behind on recording. And it's like it constantly feels like you're behind. I can never get ahead with YouTube. But, hey, I'm ahead by 1 day. Let's freaking go. And I have 2 videos filmed, but neither of those videos are edited. So, that's quite unfortunate. Yeah, well, I think I'm going to give up on this zone. This is not working. Let's see if they're here. Welcome back, Max. Right, that's right, Matthew. You know, here it's either thick woods or no woods. It's either the side of a field or a tree stand. It's that simple. Yeah, they have like grouse hunts and pheasant hunts here, but none of it's actually good by any means. I guess let's go to this zone. No, you're good, Max. Peace out, bro. Thank you so much for hanging out today. You're grinding Moose? Nice. Well, Moose is winning by 71%, so let's freaking go. Once we get to an hour, we will definitely go over to the Moose grind and continue herd managing. You don't know how to use herd management? Well, then watch one of my herd management guides. I have like 30 of them, if not more. Actually, no, I think when we shoot this zone first, that one almost doesn't spook. So, yeah. Did we not hit? Okay, we did. I was about to get really mad. We got $4 down that fast. This zone never fails, ever. You're full, bro. I just ate stew, bread, a couple slices of pepper jack cheese, chips and dip. What else did I eat? Some Pringles. Separate from the chips and dip, don't worry. I did not dip Pringles in French onion dip. I dipped potato chips in them. I know there was something else. A Hot Pocket. That's what I was forgetting. A bunch of different stuff for dinner. Hunter's Mark, so glad to see you, man. How you doing? Mods, if we can get a link to one of my herd management guides, that would be great. Much love. Sounds good, Morgan Wellen. See you here in a little bit. Yeah, I think we're definitely over 100 kills by now, right? We gotta be. We gotta be. We definitely killed more than 9 deer this stream. That's 4 right there alone. And we're off to this zone. Set chicken and cheese balls and a donut for dinner. Big back energy. I feel you on that, man. You got the gamer diet, man. Same here. So my mom cooked some stew tonight, so that was actually fairly decent. Actually really good. It was like steak and potatoes and carrots and a bunch of stuff all together. Very, very yummy. Especially on well, I was gonna say a cold October day, but you know, it's just casual. That is the wonkiest level 3 I've ever seen. Maybe he just looks like that because he's got those stickers off the back, but jeez Louise, he goes out. He's not even, he just goes out, and those stickers just, oh my goodness, it makes him almost look non-typical. That would be so cool if we could see non-typicals in the game. Can you imagine? No, that's just actually a normal level 3, I think. Like I said, it's just those stickers that make him look weird. Maybe though, maybe it's something wonky. I'd like to see it, because that's about as close as we get to non-typicals here in Call of the Wild. Got you a diamond and a melanistic. Congrats. Put it in my Discord if you haven't already. I'd love to see it. Been seeing a lot of trophies in there the last few days. Thank you, Matthew. Much love. I haven't been on FS25 for weeks either, man. It's been too long. It really has, dude. It's just been Call of the Wild. We got 1 diamond mule deer down. And we're kind of just running around herd managing right now. Just going to every zone we possibly can. The respawns are fairly consistent, actually. And, well, this guy we just took down, I'm pretty sure he's really wonky. Maybe not. Just a level 3, but I can't see. He's glitching. Yeah, that is wonky. What the world do we got going on here? Those rear tines bend out. And then those stickers there, that's what was confusing me. It made him look like he had about 30 points. But it's crazy from far away what, you know, at that angle, what it can make a deer look like. It's crazy. I don't know what he's got going on with his ear there into his antler, but 229, I'll definitely take it. Please respawn is a great one. Do I have a 300 scoring moose? I couldn't tell you, man. I couldn't tell you. I might. If I do, it's on PC and it's probably in my second lodge, but I don't think so, because I remember the other night saying that it would be the first 300 plus. So I don't think so. I have a 297. We almost got one the other night. It was a big rack. I thought it was going to be 300 plus. 380 was his max, and of course, 297. You missed the Diamond Muley. Well, I think I have another one on my... I'm trying to remember where, but I'm pretty sure I have another one at that center lake, so... It's either a solo or it's in that one zone, but we're going there right now, so... Hopefully you'll see another one. Submitted the melon in the competition. I forgot about the Bantan competition. Thank you so much for reminding me. I really need to start making casual hunt videos on the competition. You know, I said that last live stream, but I cannot remember. I'm so dang busy off camera. It really does. It makes it a challenge. Nice, Max. Yeah, the mule deer diamonds are beautiful, man. Beautiful, beautiful trophies. I absolutely will, Jake. I absolutely will, man. You know, that's the thing. It's hard for me to remember, too. If you can just, like, send me a message, you know, like, any chance you get, if you're sitting down getting on your PS4 or your PS5, definitely just send me a message, man. I'll try my best to get on. Holy frame drop. 100 FPS, dude. What? Why is it always this part of the map? Like, out there, it's so laggy. What is happening right now, dude? I feel like there should be a diamond in here. I know there is. Oh, there's a dang 3 right there. That's not supposed to be there. Where did you come from, buddy? Huh? Doesn't exist anymore. Holy hunting pressure. You have one that made it by like 0.5 points? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's the thing about the mule deer. They troll kind of a lot too. Maybe it wasn't here. I'm probably tripping. Just trying to think where else it would be. Very well could have been at this lake too. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. I'm sure we'll run into one eventually. If not, then we'll spawn one. How about that? Whoops. Come on. That's another kind of... That's that same rack as that last one. Interesting. Weird things are happening. Let's go check. I guess we'll check this one first, then we'll go down to that one before the Grey Wolves get there, right? Welcome back, Morgan. You botched a diamond muley. Well, welcome back, Richie. That's not a very good way to say hi. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. What's up, Trophy Hunter? How's the day going, bro? Thank you so much for letting me know, Trophy Hunter. Appreciate you lurking, man. You have nothing to do all week. Just to let me know. Well, definitely send me a message, man. I'll try every way that I possibly can to get on. I really will, man. I miss playing Farm Sim, but Like I said, I mean, I've just been so busy lately, and like you said, you've been busy lately. Life's been taking over, my brother. It's been a minute. It's been a long minute. Started whitetail grind. What map is the easiest for herd management? The easiest? Probably Layton, but in the time that it's going to take you to find your zones in Layton, you could have already found all of your zones in Sceudule, been set up and starting to shoot. So I'd suggest Sceudule, but it's preference. The reason it takes so long in Layton to find your zones is because they can be in all these tiny little nooks and crannies, and they're just absolutely everywhere, you know? Fabled birch, typical rack moose, absolutely. I just want another great one, moose. Make a farm sim video? I'll never make any other video that isn't hunting related on my YouTube channel, but absolutely. I will, I would like to, I'd like to get on again, bring back some old memories, maybe even stream it on Twitch. That would be fun. Really good about this year. Nice, man. 20 yards is a really good place to be dialed in at. I believe that's about what I'm taking with a crossbow now, so. Hey, bro, hopefully we both shoot a drop time typical. That would be very nice. The odds of that happening are extremely low, but hey, you gotta manifest it, right? As Stoney always used to say, gotta manifest it. Shot that dang mule deer in the butt. Of course, Morgan Wellen. I've been great, Max. Thank you so much for asking. Relatively decent, at least. Not amazing. The YouTube channel's been a bit slow lately, but hey, we had one good video last week. Let's hope we have another one this week. That would be great. How long am I going to stream for? Well, we're not even to an hour yet, and we usually stream for about 2 hours, so I'd say like 2.5 hours, somewhere around there. So we got a long time left. We're going to moose next, once we break an hour, so. We're going to hunt moose for an hour, then we'll see where that takes us. Going to a concert soon? What band? My dad could take the long, crazy shots like that, like 50, 60 yards. It's crazy. I don't know how the heck people do that, but, you know, as long as it's like 20, 30 yards, I can clock a deer in at 20 yards, perfectly broadside. I'm pretty sure I'd be comfortable with the compound bow, but we just sold my old one the other day, so that's not going to happen anytime soon. We're going to need to get another one. For now, it's the crossbow. Gonna watch no matter what. Thank you so much, Max. Much love, bro. Holy crap, I'm tired. Ugh. Country singer? Nice. Why are the deer not spawning in? Isn't that encouraging? Alright, let's see if this zone... Oh, it's 1800. That might be a reason why. I'm going to see if this zone spawned in real quick. Then we're just going to reset. And we'll do the upper zones. Really crappy release with a 1-inch draw. So you're getting a really good thumb release? Okay, I got you. Yeah, the thumb releases are very, very helpful. Or, you know, the ones that go around your wrist and, do I want to? Screw it. We'll go see if they're there. We'll try to beat them before they leave. Should you stack diamond whitetails? You should stack any diamond in any grind. It depends on if you're using herd management or not, my friend. You only want to stack them in your main zones. You do not want to stack them in your exterior zones. You make sure you shoot them if they're in your exterior zones. That'll literally just make small deer spawn in your main zones. The Hunter, what's good, bro? 11.1k when I got on. Yes, bro, we were at like 11,090 something right when we started streaming. So 2 or 3 people probably subscribed. But hey, very, very happy. 11.1, let's freaking go. What's happening, the Hunter? Of course, we didn't beat them. Of freaking course. What's up, Travis? What would be my thoughts on EW adding a suppressor in flashlight? I'm assuming you meant flashlights? Like more detailed weapon customization? That would be very cool. I could see them, like, I don't know, maybe in the future, especially because they have the whole customization thing, even though that it runs absolutely terribly. Like, if I come in here and try to customize a weapon, it takes like an hour for it to load. But I mean, I could see them adding, you know, suppressors, flashlights onto the gun, but then again, I mean, we have the flashlight that's just built in already, so that probably wouldn't happen. But I mean, just more ways to customize the guns? Absolutely, because the customization system, it needs a rework really, really bad. You know, it's in the game now, that's step one, but I'm pretty sure I'm 100% sure we're getting deer feeders with the next update, and the only other thing I know is we're getting a new map. But I can almost promise you, on my not on my YouTube channel, on my cup of coffee, that we're getting, what is a flash hider? Now I'm curious, bro. A flash hider? Like a muzzle brake? Is that what you mean? That hides like the flash on the end of the that's the only thing I could think. I've never heard of a flash hider. But I get what you're saying, just more customization in general, desperately need. And you know what else we need? Customizable trophy lodges. Absolutely, please. I'm begging you, EW, if you're watching this, customizable trophy lodges, please. Please. Like, I'm literally begging. I would sacrifice deer feeders for a customizable trophy lodge. Because, they're just... In a way, everyone's trophy lodges are the same. Because, like, we have the same size animals on the same size plaques. You know, because we're forced. With those class 7 to 9 plaques, you can't put a duck on that if you wanted to. You know, if you wanted to take down one of those class 7 to 9 plaques that you'd put a bear on or something and put in like 2 or 3 mounts, like a custom multi-mount, maybe, I don't know, a brown bear with a pheasant on his head or something, and then a bobwhite quail, a couple different things like that. The fact that we would be able to do that is like... You know, that's like a dream come true. The only thing is, I don't really see them doing it, though. That would take a lot of work, and you know, they release like 3 updates a year. And, no, not even that. Is it 2 or 3? I don't remember. Maybe like 2 maps with a DLC or something, but... Maybe if they added like a whole new trophy lodge, they could add a system like that, and then maybe implement it to the other ones, but... I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. I highly doubt they would. They put all their time into the maps and the weapon DLCs, so... I don't know. I really don't know. We have deer feeders coming right now, I do believe, so... What's up, Nicholas? I seen you in there, man. I'm sorry. I completely forgot to say hi. I got distracted with weapon customization. Yeah, the thing that can lower recoil. That would be a muzzle brake. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. That would be so sick. For sure. I love that idea. What's up, Justin? Well, I'm not entirely sure thus far, Jake. As far as I know tomorrow I'm doing school and video editing. Tuesday, my dad's gonna be up, so we're probably gonna be... I think we're hunting Tuesday night, actually. Wednesday night, I'm streaming. Wednesday morning, there's a video that's gonna come out, so I could try to make it work Wednesday morning. Thursday night, I'm streaming as well. There's no video coming out on Thursday, but I might be editing Friday's video. So I could try either Wednesday morning or Thursday morning if that works for you. Just shoot me a message, man. If I can find the time, I'll definitely try. What's up, Cash? 122 diamonds in total now. Congratulations. How you doing, seriously? Welcome. It's 4 updates. Okay, 2 maps, 2 DLCs. Yeah, my brain is not working very well right now. Like, if you asked me how many zones, I could probably tell you just out of muscle memory, but... You know, if you asked me a detailed question right now, I'd probably trip over my words a million times trying to explain it. I am exhausted. I was up very late and got up very early. Those are 2 things that don't mix well. Well, I'm so glad y'all know each other. Congregating together in Squid stream, right? Oh my gosh, this deer is gonna run for an eternity. Can you just die, please? I don't even know, my dog might be bugged. He's probably leading me to nowhere. The dogs have been horrible lately. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm just gonna leave him. I want to move on. I want to shoot more deer. I want to shoot a diamond. Please. Another diamond. I want to update the diamond counter again. Please and thank you, Call of the Wild. Gotta go to school tomorrow? Oh my goodness. Bro, imagine going to school. No, I'm joking. I do online school for those of you guys that are new here. Doing good. Your girlfriend broke up with you yesterday? So sorry, man. So sorry. Yeah, that's another reason why I just stay out of relationships and stuff, you know? It's just, it's not worth it. I don't have the time for it, nor do I want to go through the emotional part of it, you know? There's always going to be an emotional part of it. No matter what. So, you know, some people are just meant to be single. I'm one of them. But I'm so sorry that happened, man. I'm here for you, bro. 7 Great One Bears, you still don't have a chestnut. Which one, what ones did you spawn since, we spoke in the last live stream? You had a, I think it was another, was it a glacier? I want to say? Two Great One Fallow Deer yesterday, took 847 kills, 16 diamonds, 3 rares. The Great One was a mocha with a typical rack. Nice. Now that's a combo I haven't heard of, I don't think. I have the typical rack with the silver, and golden with the Mickey Mouse rack as of a few nights ago. Golden with the saw blade rack. What else? I know we got one more. And then silver with the Irish elk crack. No, hooded with the Irish elk crack. Those are my combos. I would love to get mocha. I don't have that one yet, you know, because I'm a coffee addict. It's 8:10 in the afternoon right now, and I'm still drinking coffee. Of course, seriously. I will, Jake. I will, man. I'll try my best to, at least. Sometimes my phone is turned off if I'm video editing, but if I see that you called, I will definitely set a reminder for myself to call you back, my bro. I'm sorry, man. Life's been very, very busy lately. But I think I can make Wednesday morning work. I think I can. Wednesday morning, once I'm done with school, around, like, 11:30, if that works for you, I'll probably be able to get on. We can start a new server. Especially, like, if I get Wednesday's video, or, Friday's video done, I could even edit Wednesday night if I wanted to. Or we can play Wednesday night. If you can do that, Wednesday night would actually work. Holy dear. Why are they all small? That one's not... Okay, those two must be my shooters. But I mean, they're all relatively small for some reason. Interesting. We gotta check some of the zones that I'm not set up at. I think we might have another diamond somewhere. I know I've seen more diamonds, so we probably do, and I'm just forgetting about it. I swear, when I get locked in when I'm not streaming, I'll find diamonds and I'll be like, I'm gonna save that and come back and shoot it when I'm streaming. Never do. Because I never remember. I'm just too focused on the stream. We're about to break an hour anyways. We'll check like one zone and then we'll go over to the, what is winning? Moose Grind. By 72%. Holy, you guys want to see me shoot some bulls tonight, eh? Your last great one spawned at this lake? My first great one spawned here. My first great one mule deer spawned here. We're gonna check this zone real quick. I don't think we've ran here yet. I don't think there's a diamond there, but there might be. I'm pretty sure it was at that center lake, so I think we're gonna try to check that one as well. That is if we have time. Now you have 123 diamonds. Hey, well, at least one person's killing diamonds, right? We haven't killed a diamond since the beginning of the stream. They've been spawning like crazy for the mule deer grind. What's happening? Oh, well, isn't that amazing? There's absolutely nothing here. Oh, wait, no, I'm going the wrong way, ain't I? Yes, I am. Well, I mean, if there's nothing there, they're probably not going to be here either, but... The one was the mocha with a spoon rack? Nice. You know, like I said, I want the Canadian. I'm like an hour from Canada, so a lot of people say that it's a Michigan accent, but it's just a northern accent in general. I mean, we all kind of have it. It just slips out every now and then. You know, I feel like people in Montana, people in... What is that state the Sea Boys are from? They're literally right across Lake Michigan. Completely forgetting the name. I don't know. It's across from me. It's not Wisconsin. It's right above it. That state. They say A all the time. They talk like they're Canadian. That's a shooter. Why is that there? You're a solo. You don't belong there. Night night. Thank you. No, I don't think there was any other bucks there, so there's definitely no diamonds here. It's gotta be like that diamond's not spawning in, because I know there was 2 or 3, and it has to be here. Interesting, unless... I might have let my cousin shoot it. I don't remember. I can't remember 20 minutes ago. Minnesota! There you go. There you go, man. Appreciate you. I kept wanting to say Montana. Like, even Montana, they have the northern accent. Minnesota, bro. Squid's brain is not very smart, but hey, called wild, very smart. At least halfway smart. I wouldn't consider myself as smart as Scarecrow or Lady because I'm the one, or because they're the ones that taught me everything, you know, through their videos. But I think I have the talent of being able to explain it in a very simple, friendly way. Not that they're not friendly, but in a very simple way that everyone can understand. And you know, I kind of, after playing the game for 8 years, found tricks and tips that they might not know, that a lot of people might not know, that I can help you guys with, that unfortunately I wish I could just, you know, snap my fingers and have all you guys understand, but then again, I wouldn't make YouTube videos if that didn't happen, so I guess that's one of the pluses to it. I'm going to tell you guys, Wednesday's video, I'm not going to spoil it, is going to be, top 5 easiest diamonds in Call of the Wild. I'm not going to say what they are, but that's what the video is going to be, and then tomorrow was almost a super rare red deer. I said at the beginning of the stream that I wasn't going to spoil it. You know, for those of you guys that have made it to my YouTube channel homepage and go down to the casual hunt section, you'll see the members first like ad in there for the video. I'm gonna say almost a super rare red deer. Almost, because something happened. It wasn't anything like bad, but it also wasn't good. I'm not gonna spoil it any further. It was an Emerald Coast casual hunt. Very, very fun video. Had a lot of fun making it. Now, diamond, please. Nothing. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay then. It's been an hour. We're moving on to Moose. We got 1 diamond down. I'm not complaining. It's better than no diamonds like it's been lately, but hey, we got 1 diamond down. Let's look at the bright side here, right? Wish you were in Norway in June. It was beautiful. Yeah, there's someone, I think it's, yeah, the hunter. Or outdoor hunter, he changed his name. He's from Norway, right? I see the Norway flag. I think he means he's from Norway. I remember you saying that. I'm pretty sure he is. Okay, where are we? Where the heck? Oh, we're right there. Okay. I mean, look at that sunset. That is beautiful. I've never been in Medved with a sunset like that. Anytime recently, at least. Go with, what do they drink? 12 to 16? 1500 is what we'll go for. We're going to check the mains, reset, and then we're going to look for more zones. That's the plan, at least. No promises. Things tend to not go Squid's way sometimes. Another cinnamon black bear, lucky. You know, it only took me 4,500 kills, or how many ever kills it was, to get a rare bear. But I'm so glad it was a 7 and it scored gold. I'm so happy. Moose grind. Thing nose keeps plugging up. I must have like a milk allergy or something. Yet I drink coffee every live stream. Like I said, Squid's brain works, but it also doesn't in some ways whatsoever. Should hunt raccoon on New England until I find a diamond or a rare. New England drinkstone hunting is amazing. Absolutely. Just New England hunting in general is one of my favorite. People are going to call me crazy, but one of my favorite maps. And the reason for that is because of the challenge. I feel like New England is more of a map where you'll run around and, you know, I feel like you'll find more. If you find a max weight track, you're going to track it until you find the animal. It's not a good map. I'm not saying it's not possible, but it's definitely not a good map for, like, set it to a drink time and then go run around and try to find it. You know, for whatever you want. It's definitely possible. I mean, especially for whitetail, raccoons, animals like that. But, I think I've found more trophies off of that map from max weight tracks. And just tracking in general, you know? I rarely ever drink zone hunt in that map. It's always just pick a random direction and run in it. Are you kidding? I really would have thought that moose would have died. As I mentioned, sometimes things don't go Squid's way, so. We're like 60 kills into the second moose grind. Hey, thank you so much for the what is it, super chat, man? Much love, much love. If you get a gifted membership, do you lose it after some time? Yeah. So 30 days from when you get it, the membership expires. Yes. And then YouTube either gives you the option to, come on, heart rate, go down. YouTube either gives you the option to ooh, that's a neck shot. I'm gonna shoot his antler on accident. Dang it. To renew the membership or to just opt out. You know, it just gives you that choice. It probably tells you the price. And I don't know how it works. I've never bought a membership before. But I'm pretty sure it's literally when you get gifted one, it's just you have the membership for 30 days. So, did you get gifted one? Piebald ducks are not rare, no. Harley Quinn ducks, piebalds are common. Mallards, piebalds are common. There might be like one or two duck species that they're not common, but love you too, bro. We'll talk to you, man. Hey, just give me a call, man. I'll definitely try to hop on. So it's been a crazy week for Call of the Wild. You got a piebald and a diamond, beaver, 5 rare bears, super rare bear, super rare. Oh, I remember you saying that. Yes, yes. 2 great one bears and a leucistic kangaroo. That's a week right there, my friend. Holy. First great one moose was Ashen, quad paddle, not the best combo. You know, I feel like Ashen doesn't spawn as commonly. Like, I rarely ever see an Ashen great one moose. I honestly forgot it existed until just now. You got gifted one and you lost it? Okay, yes, yeah. Yeah, after 30 days it will expire. So definitely make the use of it if you get gifted one, my friend. Still need your first super rare? You'll get it, man. Just keep grinding. Keep grinding, my friend. You know, I literally just got super trolled in multiplayer the other day. You can find them while casual hunting. I've only ever had it happen once. Not including like my upland bird ones, but I've only really ever had it happen once. Especially only once in multiplayer. And, well, that was it. I had a super rare Willow Ptarmigan on my Reventuli map when I was unlocking it. I could have spawned it. I've shot Willow Ptarmigan before I found that one, but it was in an undiscovered zone, so I don't know. I don't know. I will say I shot males. I love shooting Willow Ptarmigan. They're so much fun. And, well, there was a red level 3. I didn't know it was a rare. I thought it was a diamond, so I didn't have my my mic plugged in. I decided to make a YouTube short out of it. I picked it up and I was like, wait. I've never seen a red before. Goes to my phone, looks and sees, holy crap, that's a super rare. And then we have the melanistic diamond lynx off of Reventuli as well. That was Reventuli multiplayer, just late at night, didn't have my mic plugged in. And it always seems to happen when I don't have my mic plugged in too, but you know, thankfully the other day when I got super trolled, I had my mic plugged in. Because we were getting ready to stream. That was like an hour before stream. I was just getting ready to hop off some multiplayer and go get in the shower. I hopped on a Rev and Thule server, just running around. For those of you guys that watch the channel, you know we need those small game trophies to fill up more plaques in the main lodge. Just kind of hoping, you know, maybe I'll run into a diamond grouse or something. It's a level 15 players server. Runs into a level 5 piebald moose. I'm like, oh my gosh, dude. Super troll. I wanted to quit the game that day, I'm not gonna lie. Then I got on and we decided to grind moose that night. Kind of crazy. What's up, Squirrel Outdoors? Welcome, welcome. 8 back-to-back diamonds on your fallow grind. One of them was your first super rare, a piebald 266. Nice, man. 260 plus, dude. That's wild. Put it in my Discord. I'd love to see it, bro. Congratulations. I'm so glad that all worked out for you. You want a birch typical for the moose? Yes, the birch is beautiful. I have two-tone typical. It's my one and only moose great one. Motivation for another one, that's right, man. Yeah, the quad paddle rack is just a wonky rack in general, in my opinion. It's definitely not pretty, but it's freaking sick. I mean, any great one's sick. Try and send me your luck, that would be very nice. Imagine, great one, first zone, that would be very sweet. I believe, yes, wait. Oh yes, yeah, I got set up right here. I'm pretty sure there's a diamond in that zone, so we're gonna shoot a diamond here in a second. I think, unless I shot it, I can't remember. I'm set up there because I know there was a diamond in the zone, so it's gonna be a new main zone. As you can see, I've been doing some work off camera, and we don't have a claim tent there. I don't know why I keep forgetting that. It's just muscle memory. Birch typical or big rack would be your dream moose. Yeah, I just want another great one. The herd management in Medved is wild, bro. Such a huge task. Red deer do need new furs. Yep, they should keep the same fur for the great one. Wait, red deer need new furs and they should keep the same fur for the great one? They need new great one furs. Very, very badly. I mean, I think that's the reason why people don't grind them very much, is because they only have one rack and one fur. You know? 3 racks, frankly, but it's all the same frame, you know? There's the small rack, mid rack, and big rack. The average player, you probably can't see the difference besides just general size. We're moving on to this zone. Same with whitetail. You know, I feel like people grind whitetail for the rack. That's why I grind them, at least. And the grind is super fun. In the rares, I have a super rare melanistic whitetail. Yep, that's a diamond right there. Pretty much guaranteed. Well, we might as well shoot him. Some slight mining off camera. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. You know, I got on the other day while listening to death metal. I told myself I was going to circle this whole island thing here. I didn't. I made it to this zone. I put down this tripod and I was like, you know what? I'm falling through the ice. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. Dang it. I hate when this happens. It's the most annoying thing ever. I told myself, you know what? Let me in the tripod, thank you. I'm going to go hunt some mule deer because why? I got bored. You know, just herd managing a grind is not fun, and I see why people get discouraged by it. Watch my Did Great One Grinding Ruin Called Wild video if you guys haven't already. I go on like a 20-minute rant. I think I can make that work. Right? Please? Yes, got him. About whether or not Great One Grinding Ruin Called Wild, and, you know, I don't think it ruined it. But I definitely think it's not for everyone, and, you know, beginner players getting on YouTube, the YouTube community, and they see all these people grinding. And you know, as an innocent casual hunter, I feel like that might ruin the game for some people, and it does for a lot of people. That's what makes a lot of people, worst come to worst, quit the game, so definitely go check out that video. It's probably a diamond, AJ. 274 is diamond, so. Yeah, that's probably a diamond moose. I've had level 4 diamond moose make diamond 260 to 290 something sometimes. It depends on the front paddles. I'll show you here in a second so you can tell if it's a diamond or not. No herd management grind for red deer. Just to see how no herd management works? Okay. Well, the red deer in Tiawaroa are not that bad to herd manage at all. You know, in the process of doing it, if you see a zone that has only level 4s in it, just don't shoot the level 4s, just leave them. That's honestly what I did for my first red deer grind, and eventually, before I knew it, my map was fully herd managed, and I was like, holy crap. It got to the point where almost every single zone had 4s in it, and I was like, I need to start shooting some zones, because I was leaving 4s every time I'd spot one. Oh. Well, you're a giant. You're not supposed to be there, buddy. See, we're finding more drink zones already. Big ol' Solo. Got a heart shot on him. Where did our diamond go? Please don't tell me he ran up this stupid hill thing. Where's my... What are you doing, dog? Why are you all the way... Oh my gosh. You've got to be kidding me. We hit him down there. He couldn't have made it that far because it was single long, right? Moose are super easy diamonds, man. If you check your map thoroughly enough, any map that has moose on it, you have a level 5, I guarantee it. Whether or not it's gonna troll, I don't know. But I guarantee you have a 5 on your map. They're relatively easy diamonds. Well then, we have a double pile up here. Interesting. Anything around the corner? Not that I can see so far. Oh, you're doing it on Emerald Coast. Okay. Just want to see how it plays out? Okay, I got you. Okay, so to tell if it's a diamond or not, these palms need to be relatively even, but really the determining factor is these front paddles right here, as I like to call them. I've heard some people call them spoons. I could care less what you call them. It's just if they're there, then it's got really good chance. If it has one, it's got chance. It might troll. If it has none, it's pretty much a guaranteed troll. So as I mentioned, 278 there. It's a better look at it. I think this is what you would call mid-rack. And you can see those front paddles are very, very distinct. The palms are very, very even. Pretty much guaranteed. Beautiful single lung shot there. Gonna toss that guy in the second lodge for sure. That's 2 diamonds. Let me update the diamond count. Puts us at 619 now. And we're going to continue on our stroll around this island thing, despite the fact we only have 5 minutes left. You know, I'm going to claim this 4, then I think I'm going to reset the time back at that 10, and we'll continue from there. 300 plus initial spawn on your medved. There you go. That just shows. I mean, I had 2 or 3 diamonds on my medved when I was first searching for my zones. 205 there. Very, very wonky. Let me go ahead. Do I really want to go all the way back? Here, I'll drop a waypoint here, and then we'll go reset from this outpost. Because if I go back to that tent, we're probably going to spook whatever moose are in the area. Because it's right in our way. And the 300 plus moose are huge, man. I want one very badly. I haven't been to this outpost in so long. Beautiful scenery. Love to live here IRL. If it wasn't like negative 30. Bro, you could see out of this outpost. Yeah, I would not want to live here, man. This place would not retain heat. Holy crap. Bro, Bigfoot just peeking in at you at night? I can't. No, I take that back. I don't want to live here anymore. 297, that's what mine scored, yep. We almost got one the other night. It was a big rack we spotted. I was like, that's 300 plus. It's gotta be. 297. Squidster luck. Prime example. Grinding moose on Reventuli? Best of luck, my friend. I've never done the moose grind on Reventuli. How many zones are there, do you know? I'm pretty sure there's probably like the same amount. I believe I heard Lady say like 130. She hasn't done it either, though. I'm pretty sure iBuy does it on Reventuli, right? Maybe not. I don't know. When you lived in Montana, it got -80? That's crazy. Holy. Yeah, but at least you can put curtains over the window. I have multiple counter apps, man. My phone is my face cam, though. So I can't use it while I'm streaming. Yeah, we're over 100 mule deer kills by now for sure. We killed like 20 or 30 deer. I just don't have an exact number in my brain. I was counting halfway, but I just forget the number, you know? Somewhere's around 20 or 30. I'm just going to say 25. That's a good enough estimate for me. You know, I don't need the exact number. I need a great one. That's what I need. I'll tell you, somewhere's around whatever number. Until I get like an actual physical counter, then I'm not going to be able to update it, unfortunately, unless I can get a stream deck or something. It's just going to have to be an estimate or a guesstimate. First Moose trophy was a 300.42. You guys have crazy luck. There's about the same amount on Medved? Okay. Yeah, there's 130 something on Medved. But like 90% of them are solos, so. A lot of them, thankfully, are female solos as well. So it's not horrible, but it's definitely one of the most challenging grinds in the game. Absolutely. I mean, it's so time-consuming. Medved is a huge map as well. You have to get a capture card, Morgan Mullen. Level 6 links there. You have to get a capture card, and then from the capture card to a computer. Then you need OBS on a computer. Use the input device as the capture card, so that way you're sending signal to your computer. And OBS broadcasts it to YouTube. You can get like amazing quality. Looking back, I wish I would have done that with my PlayStation, but got a PC now. PlayStation has like a built-in streaming software thing, and it's horrible. When the game crashes, which Call of the Wild crashed up to 10 times a day for me, sometimes more than that, back on PlayStation, the whole stream would crash along with it, because there was like a weird privacy thing where they won't let you stream your home screen. I don't know how they come up with these rules, but privacy policy from PlayStation. Is there an easier map to do the moose grind on? I've heard some people say Layton's easier, but Medved's way more wide open. From what I understand, and in my opinion, Medved is the easiest. It's just time consuming. It's not difficult at all, it's just very time consuming. Like, I mean, it literally took us like 10 minutes to run from that outpost to here, and it's already 15-17. Third great one, red deer. Wait. Oh my gosh, dude. Why did you exit to main menu? Did you mess... I'm so confused. Why, if you shot it and it died, why would you exit to main menu, bro? Like, did you take a bad shot and then, like, try to main menu quick? I'm so sorry, man. Yeah, Ski Ridge is about the same as Medved. I mean, a Ski Ridge is very thick compared to Medved, so it's going to take you longer to find your zones, but in the sense of herd management... or just in general, there's less zones in a Ski Ridge. But, I mean, with as thick as the rivers are, it's going to take you the same amount of time as it will in Medved. There we go. That's a zone right there. I might set up on this zone. I think we're going to have to shoot it down. I don't even have... What's up, buddy? That's crazy. I don't even have any tents. We're at the tent limit. All 16 are placed down, so we're just going to have to make the best of what we can. You have got to be kidding me right now. Die. Please. Oh my gosh, dude. What? How was that not good? A Ski Ridge is like the easiest whitetail grinding map, no doubt about it. It's literally just the river and 3 lakes. But everyone wants to do mule deer on a ski ridge, so it's kind of ignored. In the future, once I spawn a couple more mule deer great ones, I'll do the whitetail grind over there. I'm just going to move everything. I'll reherd manage for sure. Wow. Okay, those moose didn't even die. Guys... And that's why the moose drive me crazy. Those shots looked beautiful, too. That's just the most confusing thing ever. The bear grind on a ski is probably going to be about the same as Silver Ridge Peaks. They're everywhere there's water. So it's going to be probably... You know, there's probably actually more ground to cover. But Lady will be doing it. She's doing the 5 Great One Challenge, so... Over 70 zones, you already had time figuring out how your main zones you're going to have and how many you're going to shoot down. You only have half your zones, so literally just in the process of finding your zones, shoot or deer. And if you like the zone, then just take note of that. Take a screenshot of the zone on your map, come back in the future, set up with a tent and tripod there. That's another zone. It's probably a solo female, thankfully. So what do we got? This zone, they're probably going to survive, so we're going to have to come back to that one. And I think besides this zone, that's the only shooter on the whole thing so far. Besides, like, I think there's 2 zones here that might be shooters, but let's just hope this is a solo female. Yes, sir. Solo female zone. That's always very, very good feeling. And there's nothing to worry about in the sense of HM. I cannot believe those moose didn't die. You gotta be kidding me. Evan, you reset your game? Why did you do that? How are you doing today, my friend? All are fresh but latent? Jeez, dude. If you're just asking for a random species... Shoot, man, we're hunting. We've hunted mule deer in a ski ridge. Go for mule deer in a ski ridge, man. Go for moose and Medved. Go hunt some red deer on Tailwaterwa. That's what we've been talking about quite a bit. Whitetail. Go hunt some whitetail in a ski ridge. I'm sure you got some initial spawn diamonds on your map. Yeah, definitely having great ones on your map will decrease the amount of diamonds that you get for sure. That's because you have max level animals on your map and the game is just balancing itself out. Hunt Emerald Coast. Yeah, Hunt Emerald Coast. Well, actually, your map's fresh. Hunt Emerald Coast, man. I guarantee you'll find a trophy over there if you hunt long enough. Thank you so much for coming in, Evan. Much love, bro. 100% Nicholas. Thank you for being here, my friend. You reset your entire game because you broke a grind? How do you break a grind? What do you mean? I would hope that you weren't like... Oh, I thought that was going to be another solo female for a second. I got excited. Well, the good news is I think it's shot down because that's not going to score 150. Yeah, that... Will it, though? Oh, just by looking at it, that's going to score like 135. 130, 140, maybe. Oh, you lost... How... I am so confused. But hey, if resetting was your only choice, I'm so sorry you had to do that. If I had to reset my game, oh my gosh, dude, it would be the end of the world. Like, I'm quite literally, after what happened to Rooster's PC, I still don't know if it's the truth or not. I don't watch his YouTube channel, but I heard someone say his dog destroyed his whole setup on accident. Since he did that, I keep a backup of my save file. This is my entire YouTube channel. Behold, my friends, Squidster Outdoors. On this Samsung 32 gigabyte thingamajigger here. USB stick, that's the word I was looking for. I have 4 backups of my save file on there, and I'm doing it once a week. That's how paranoid I am now. I'm not risking it because I have a dog too. You know, if I lost my progress, I still have my PlayStation progress, but I've never succeeded this much in the sense of Great One grinding and casual hunting ever. You know, this is literally the only game I play on my computer. This and, like, a zombie shooter every now and then, or some random Steam games. Any species except banteng, crocodiles, stubble quail, and magpie can be hunted with a 243? That's very specific. Jeez, I didn't know that. You're right, though. No, because, like, tigers are class 9, lions are class 9. You can't hunt those with a 243. No, you can't even hunt moose with the 243. I mean, you probably can, but you won't get integrity. It's a 2 to 7 rifle, or a 2 to 6 rifle, the 243 is. What's up, Bonnie? Is Quattro Colinas a good red deer grind map? It's not terrible, but Teodoro was better. Quattro Colinas, the only thing that's going to be different is you have to manage the whole river. Which, it's not impossible. It's a good choice for sure. It's way better than Parquet. Absolutely. Or Emerald Coast. Yeah, it's not. Oh, you meant on Emerald Coast? Okay, I got you. Kind of confused me for a second. Apparently his dog, like, got tangled up in his cables under his desk, pulled all of his monitors, his computer, and crap off of his desk, and his SSD somehow got damaged, and apparently he lost all of his progress. I don't know. I was told this by a viewer, so I'm not entirely sure how truthful that is, but I got a screenshot of his community post that he made, so much love to the guy. I feel so sorry. He does a lot for the Call of the Wild community. There's a lot of people who like him, and I feel like he's got a lot of respect in the Call of the Wild community, so that's devastating, man. I cry a lot, but I would cry literal tears. I mean, I'd probably cry for a month. No stop. I'd go to bed, then I'd wake up the next morning, and I'd just start crying. I just, my Call of the Wild save game, dude. I mean, that's quite literally, like, you don't think about it like that, but that's our whole YouTube channel right there, man. It's wild to think about. That is a tiny bull. Holy. I guess that's better than it being a giant, right? Now, just do me a favor. You be an individual solo zone, and you be an individual solo zone, so that way we can cross 2 more zones off of the list. You don't have Teodoro? Oh, okay, yeah, Quattro's not a bad choice at all. In fact, I did the red deer grind on Quattro for a long time. I spawned like 100 diamonds there, but I never did spawn a great when I moved to Teodoro when I learned that it existed. This was many years ago, my friend. It's definitely possible. It's a relatively wide open map. It's definitely one of the best maps in the game for diamonds. In fact, it's actually number 5 on our list here on Wednesday, even though that I said that I wasn't going to spoil the video, but now you guys know what number 5 is. 15 minutes later, I'm going to end up telling you what number 4 is by accident. At least I didn't spoil tomorrow's video to an extent. I told you guys it's almost a super rare red deer because... Oh, okay then. Well, that's another chance for a 300 plus bull, guys. 280 minimum. I don't think it's gonna make it, but it has very good chance. So I need to take a screenshot of that zone. I need to remember. Holy! I thought that was a great one at first. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my goodness. You gotta be kidding me right now, dude. I don't like the fact that 280 is his minimum estimate. He's gonna have to score like top of his estimate, so let's get into range here. First things first. I don't think he's gonna make it. Those palms are not very long, but they're extremely wide. So there's some chance there. There's definitely some chance. I don't know, man. The estimate on the other one was way better than this, I think. I think it was 290 something minimum, wasn't it? It ended up scoring 297. Do you really think it's 300 plus? I highly doubt it. It could be. It could be. I'm not going to jinx it, but it could be. Guys, his rack is so big. He's quartering to me a little bit, but he's almost broadside, and I can't even get a good shot. Holy, that's a mega giant. Oh my gosh. Wow. And I mean, he's in a zone with a freaking giant level 4 too. Alright, let's take him. I'm gonna 0 to 150 and aim high. It should have been good. Drop. Okay. Please be 300 plus. That'll be the second one this month. Try to get that too. Whatever. We'll come back and get him. I'm too curious about that bull. Okay, let's go see. It's 299. I wouldn't doubt it, man. I wouldn't doubt it. If so, then I'm gonna make a YouTube short out of the last one and this one and just call it Squid Luck. ... With a skull emoji. Of course I'm gonna shoot it, AJ. Why wouldn't I? I should probably leave it and stack it, but, you know, I could care less. It could be 300 plus. We're shooting it. I'm streaming, and I want another diamond, so we're shooting it. That'll make a very, very, very good trophy for the main lodge. So, or the, actually, yeah, probably the main lodge if it's 300 plus. Otherwise, the secondary lodge. We have a lot of moose in the secondary lodge. Surprisingly, not very many in the main lodge, though, so we could definitely put them in there. We have to find his blood, or at least we have to find a splat of his blood. It doesn't have to be... Oh, well, we got vitals. I guess we'll just track him from here. Unless I can see him. Must have ran a little bit. Medium bleed rate. Oh, he's right there. Jeez, he blended in. Well... Yeah, those palms are definitely, they're shorter from top to bottom, but I think they're wider. And, you know, if they're scored by, like, width, he's got chance. 298. Oh, my gosh, dude. We went up by 1 point. Congratulations, Squid. You went up by 1 point. It's still a big rack, though. Man. The last one was 297. This one's 298. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Now we got another zone to manage down. Cheapers creepers. Still a big rack, though. I'm just, I'm being positive here. Still a big rack. I kind of want to cry, I'm not gonna lie. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Oh, man. One of my viewers said it's $2.99. Sister just got here. She's running to your mom because she went to visit your sister. She got stuck behind a train for 30 minutes. Oh my gosh. Well, thankfully we don't have very many trains here in Michigan at all, really. But trains move very, very slowly. Semi-trucks took over here in Michigan. They're everywhere now. No, the last one was 297, I think. It might have been 298. I'm like 99% sure it's 297. Alright, we are going to go to... Well, we started with that zone. Or we ended on that zone, I meant. We'll hit this lake and then we'll just keep going straight from there. We have to find zones at these 3 lakes still. We don't have that outpost, are you kidding? I'm gonna have to go get that off camera. Guys, there's so much work that needs to be done with this moose grind. And I keep spawning 5s. I feel like another great one's gonna spawn soon. I hope, man. And I hope it spawns in a main zone, too. That would be nice. That would be very nice. That would be very nice, EW. That would be very nice, Call the Wild. Please, just manifest it for me. Just make it happen. 21 great ones. Come on. It's been a solid 4 days since we shot a great one. Longer than that, right? I'm fiending for a great one, bro. Let it out, Squiddy. Hey, man. Once I get back to the trophy lodge and I have to put it on that wall that's next to my super troll, I may actually cry. What's up, Jerry? The Fox grind in Hirschfelden has came to kind of a miserable stop. I'm still doing it. We're still set up over there. I need to find the dang time, dude. I'd say once deer season gets over, I'm probably gonna pick it back up at some point, unless I get bored one night and decide to go hunt more red fox. But it's like I said, it's quite literally the most difficult grind in the entire game. There's no doubt about it. So my dream great one combo, I just want another great one moose. I don't really care for the spider rack, so preferably not the spider rack, but, you know, to whatever the game wants to spawn me. I'm not complaining. A fabled is a fabled. You know, there's some combos, like with the fallow deer, like, of course I have it golden with the saw blade rack or golden with the Irish elk. No. Please no. Please no. Nothing. A whole lot of absolutely nothing. Alright, here we go. Back out into the brightness of Medved. Great One Fox is kind of trash. The grind is so bad, dude. And I'm doing it in Hirschfelden, too. Which is, like, the thickest map in the entire game. Not to mention, I mean, they're everywhere there's water in that map. So once I do spawn it, I'm sure the YouTube short will get, like, 100,000 views. But with my luck, it'll get, like, 1.3 thousand. That's where all my videos stop at. And I don't know why. 1.3 thousand. The YouTube shorts tend to get, like, 8, 9,000. Sometimes 10, 20,000. But all of my videos, despite the Great One Grinding Ruin Call of the Wild video, which was bound to do good, they all stop at 1.3 or 1.4K. Even the video with the lady from a couple days ago, 1.4K. Hasn't even got another view. Very interesting, and I don't know why. But, you know, I have some videos that do really, really well. I don't know, man. I really don't. Friday's video did absolutely terrible, so that kind of, like, put some bad motivation in my mind for the weekend. Now I was just like, you know what? I'm going to take a break from YouTube for the weekend, and I did. Cousin came over. We worked on music for the weekend. Gonna head out in a bit. You have algebra from when you were gone? Okay, I got you, bro. Peace out, Max. Good luck on the algebra. Anyway, you can quickly get plant hooks out of your blanket. Wait. Plant hooks out of... You guys are the most random people ever. The cat laid on it, and now there's plant hooks? What are plant hooks, dude? You mean like those pokey things that come out of the grass that get stuck to blankets and like your shoes really bad? That's the only thing that I could come similar that is coming to mind right now. Otherwise I have no idea what you're talking about, bro. That's hilarious. Okay, Max, I got you. Now, the Great One Fox grind is horrible. It's terrible, man. It's really bad. I hate it, in all honesty. I'm not gonna act here, man. I hate it. Oh my gosh, dude, I'm not looking forward to it. Thanks to Pavel, an AI warrior, for convincing me to do it, but I'm not too serious about it. When it does happen, I'm sure the video will probably do fairly well. I hope. But, that could be years from now. It could be a year from now. It could be a week from now. I don't know. It's all a bunch of I don't know, my friends. I gotta change the dang music combo. It's been the same song or the same 4 songs over and over again for too long. Come on, heart rate, go down. Please. I don't want to blow the zone. I think we're good. Gonna felt far back on that. Please tell me I got that, please. Yes, we got him. That's 2 bulls down. Now let's just hope they respawn as tiny little bulls. That would be very nice. The things from the grass? Hey, I was right, man. I can't believe I thought of that. I used to get them stuck to my feet all the time at my aunt's house. They're so painful. Do you have a lint roller? That's how I would get them off my shoes. Go get a lint roller. Try to get them off your blanket. It gets stuck to the cat. It's hilarious. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm not going to try to scare you, but like no matter what map you do Red Fox in, besides Cells Weezin, and even Cells Weezin is a massive challenge. They're everywhere. And I mean, for every male that you shoot, you have to shoot a female as well. So no matter what, you have to shoot twice the amount of kills it would take you to spawn a Great One in the first place. Even if it's 10 kills, I mean, it's going to take you 20. You know, it's miserable. That's the best way to describe it. And the fact that I have probably 500 more zones to find over in Hirschfelden is so depressing. I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. But hey, that's what the moose grinds for. That's what the bear grinds for. That's what the whitetail grinds for. The fallow grind, the pheasant grind, the mule deer grind, you know? That's what I've been doing lately for fun, and the motivation's been halfway decent. Like I said, I mean, it's always more motivating when the videos do well, but I'm not complaining. It's a slow time of year right now, I think. A lady told me that in November, I believe, in December, the game ramps up. There's a lot of people online, so hopefully we'll break 20K. Highly doubt it, but it's definitely possible. That's the next milestone. Thank you guys all so much for 10K once again. I mean, like, much love. That's crazy. We're already to 11K. I can't believe it. I really can't. Okay. Whoa, what is this? Whoa, there's a moose shed right here. That's awesome. Thank you. I'll take that. I wish I could bring it back to my trophy lodge. That would be awesome. That's like a burnt down outpost or something. Interesting. I don't think I've ever been here. Something to do with the missions, I bet. I got about 30 minutes of in-game drink time. Let's try to make it to that zone if we can. That's what I was going to do. I was going to change the music. This is the song I believe we spawned the super rare whitetail to. I remember when I was screen recording it from the video the other day, I was listening to the song. I was like, you know how many times that song's played while I was live? Maybe it's good luck, man. Maybe it's good luck. 20K won't be long, right, man? 20K will not be long. You know, our goal's going to be, I mean, our goal was 10K by the end of 2025, and we already broke it. Now the new goal's 20K by the end of 2025. It probably won't happen, but 20K by the end of 2026, or by mid-2026, can we do that? Let's do it. My IRL deer hunting is going okay. Got the first buck on camera here a couple days ago. It's been super hot. Super, super hot here in Michigan. Like, record-breaking hot. Another solo female. Let's go. It's literally been like close to 100 degrees in October. Kind of crazy. 90-something right now. And I honestly think the deer haven't been moving as much. You know, we just got the first buck on camera here a couple days ago. Just a tiny little 5-point. If I get a shot, I'm going to take it. You know, we don't have big deer here in Michigan. A deer struggles to live past 2 years due to hunting pressure. So many people hunt. There's a nice big mature doe on camera that I'll take. Definitely will fill up one of my doe tags with that. And other than that, I mean, nothing huge so far. We're taking a trip up north here in a few weeks to my favorite spot where I shot an 8-point last year. You know, I'm hoping there'll be... We've seen big bucks on camera there before. It'd be a miracle if one walks in and I can get that on video. That would be sick. Got a vacuum? Hey, that's one way to do it. But I'm hoping as cold weather comes in, the rut's kind of creeping up on us. That'll get more bucks moving. There's a lot of does in the area, so therefore there has to be more than one buck. There's just gotta be. You know? Can head out, keep doing what I'm doing, don't give up. 20K is on the way. Much love to you too, man. Have a great rest of your night. Good luck on the algebra. Peace out, my man. Appreciate you, man. You always bring positive luck to the stream. Or positive vibes, my bad. Just making sure I didn't miss a chat here. That's my goal. Don't miss a singular chat. Maximum viewer engagement. Sometimes I think I focus too much on chat, but hey, I'm here for you guys. You guys are here for me, so that's what I'm doing. If I want to herd manage better, then you know what? I should do more grinding off stream, which I have been lately. That's been a goal of mine, just to hop on and herd manage. But, the last 3-4 days my cousin's been over. No, the last 2 days my cousin's been over, so herd management's been a difficult thing to do because I literally shot one deer for the whole weekend. I'm serious. When we got on, I shot one mule deer and then we got distracted again. I ended up showing him, I think, my trophy lodge or something. I can't remember. Nothing. Oh, what do we got here? Okay, that's... Yeah, that's not a diamond. Come on, what are you? That's another zone that needs to be managed, though. You go up to 211, okay. Alright, well, that's another zone that's going to need to be managed. Let me take a screenshot of that. Come back later for that one as well. You know, honestly, I might just run the river in lines. That's probably the smartest thing to do. Go prone here is... Oh, that's not melanistic. It kind of looked like it for a second. Come on, buddy. Speaking of that, I haven't shot a rare moose in so long. Like, what's going on right now? Please? Can I just have a rare moose? That one. I think we got them both. Did we? Yep, we did. They both just died. Nice. They died like at the exact same time. Thank you so much, Max. What's up, Kraken? Taking the kids this weekend. You live in Kentucky where you have giants here. 150-inch bucks and bigger. Wow, dude, that's insane. That is insane, man. Yeah, that's our record kill. I say our because me and my dad kind of shot. I guess we could say the deer together. It's a very long story. I want to do an IRL Trophy Lodge tour and like tell the stories of all the taxidermy we got, but I'm pretty sure it's like 149, 150 inches. My record kill personally is like 140, 135, 140, somewhere around there. Never like score them to the point of where it's like an exact score. It's just kind of, you look at them and, you know, it's probably around this score. If I had one of them tape measures, the super flexible ones, I definitely would, but we none of them are like to the point of where I would advertise, you know, say this is a giant because it's this how many inches. There's been like I don't know, probably 300-inch whitetail. Is that an insane amount? I don't know. Fenced-in deer, probably. Farm deer get huge here in Michigan. There's a lot of places. People have private land everywhere. But for us state land hunters, which actually we're hunting private land for the first time ever this year, 25 acres right in the middle of a bunch of other people's land. Us state land hunters, we struggle. But the struggle's bad, man. As soon as you find a spot where you think there's no people, some dude comes walking through with his kid. And the kid's gonna be out there shooting spike horns. I mean, I'm not complaining. My first ever actual buck was a spike horn. I have it mounted upstairs skull mount in velvet with a bent left tine. You know? Oh. How's it going? It's going good, man. Almost got another 300 plus moose this stream. Or not another. We had another chance at one. That's what I was trying to say. That's almost like a mini diamond rack. Kind of like that one. Whoa. I didn't even notice you. Where did you come from, Missy? Can you go back to drinking for me? I'm going to have to get her indicator. There's our other bowl right there. What's up, King of Trucks? What's up, man? Guess what? What? Tell me what, please. But yeah, man, state land is a struggle. This is a drink zone right here. What the heck? It's another solo female zone. What the? Do I? Oh, I must have got her zone somehow. Interesting. Okay, it's 1600. I'm hoping we can make it to at least where we can see out there, right? I wish we could place down a tent and reset, but we can't. Yeah, somehow I have this zone. I must have just discovered it by accident. Unless... No, that's a separate zone. Interesting. What's good, Cody? How goes the hunt, my friend? You got it. Call the wild, bro. Man, guess what? You're never gonna believe it, man. You're never gonna believe it. Call the wild. It's the best game humanity's ever created, bro. And it will forever be. There we go. Oh, no, he's traveling, though. Dang it. He's leaving his drink zone. Well, I'm going to need to discover the zone. That's about my only choice. 110 to 164. And 124 to 178. That's already a shot down zone. I think we ain't got to worry about that. I would definitely still like to have the drink zone, though. Preferably. I'm just gonna have to try to grab the indicator, then we'll reset. And, geez, I guess we'll come back. I don't want to rerun all that. I really don't. We'll go check these lakes. I'll come back and get this little area later on. I don't even think... Probably, honestly, isn't even anything up there. I feel like I've ran it before. Please tell me their drink zone indicator's still here. Appreciate that, Cody. Much love, man. That's crazy. The cat's literally just terrorizing your blanket. Terrorizing you, better yet. I'm so sorry, man. That's crazy. I had to laugh at that. Okay, let's go reset at this tent. Should be some shooters at this lake, too. It is the world's best game. You're right, man. We're going to hit the main zones one more time, I think. And then we're going to bring the trophies back to the lodge. Are you? Yeah, you're definitely shot down. We have identical bowls right here. Literally the exact same estimate. That's hilarious. Oh, you're a shooter. You're definitely a shooter. Okay. Gonna take note of that. I think that's gonna score 150. I don't know. I'd have to look closer. More wild boar than anything else. Oops. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I think I gotta update the diamond counter one more time. Is it 620 or 621? I'm pretty sure we shot 2 diamond moose, right? That would be 621. How many is that this stream? 3 or 4, right? I can't count. Double check. No great ones. Alright, well, I'll be back for them two for sure later. We're gonna go rotate through the mains one last time. Just to try to get some diamonds spawned in, and if I spawn diamonds in my mains, we're definitely gonna stack them. Hunting Puma and Parquet. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. They're very easy diamonds. I'd also suggest hunting Mountain Lions on Silver Ridge Peaks. They're both some of the easiest diamonds in the whole game. In fact, they'll be in Wednesday's video. A run on the pheasant grind or check respawns? That's up to you, man. What do you mean by a run? Like check exteriors? My gosh, that's a tiny bull. Cheapers creepers. Guys, we're getting respawns, but that's pathetic. Oh my gosh. Guys, it's a giant. That's the biggest moose I've ever seen. Those paddles, they gotta be a solid 2.5 inches. I'm serious, man. That should be a 10 fabled right there, man. It's probably gonna score a solid 90. Pick up your head, dude. Thank you so much. No way we didn't get that. Alright, that'll get him. Come on. It's the son of the great one. Exactly, bro. See, Cooper gets it. I feel like there should be zones all the way down. Maybe not. I'll have to look at Ladies Hotspot maps. I kind of feel like there should be. Are we missing more zones? I know we're missing zones at these 3 lakes. There could be anything there. They can't be at these lakes. Can they be there? No. Most of these lakes are shot down. I don't know. We're going to have to, that is a lot of wild boar. Holy. Definitely going to have to do some running around later. What's up, Clay Smith? Or CL Smith? I'm sorry. Dude, there's someone who has a name so similar to yours. It's like Clay Smith, I think. And CL Smith is yours. I'm pretty sure it's like one of Lady's Discord mods or something. I can't remember. From years back. That's why I always say Clay Smith when I see your name. But how's the day going? Love the profile picture. Grinding some bears, all small males. You were getting 9s. Hopefully a great one soon. Absolutely. The bear grind is so much fun. So much fun. I love the bear grind. It's so relaxing. Hey, he scored 95. Look at that, man. He's even got some little front paddles starting to develop there. It's a mega giant, man. It really is. Absolute monster. I don't know about the hidden lakes yet. There's so much. There's still a lot of work that has to be done with this grind. And, you know, that's kind of one of the reasons why once we spawned it in 400 and some kills, I kind of just was, oh, that's actually not a bad one at all. Decent respawns. I was just kind of like, you know what? We're just going to move on to pheasants. Oh, man. People talked me into doing moose right off the bat. Right when I made the switch to PC. And it was like the second grind we did. And thankfully it spawned super fast in that last zone we were just at. And I just moved on. I was like, okay. Yep, I'm good. No moose management for me. 130 drink zones. But yeah, here we are. 16 great ones later. More than that, I think, on PC, right? I don't even remember. Might load up and play in a little bit. Haven't been on since... Oh, that's unfortunate, man. Call of the Wild's the best game ever, dude. Hop on. Watch some of my casual hunts. That'll motivate you. Hey, I've been doing pretty good, CL. Thank you so much for asking. Peace out, Jerry. Thank you so much for hanging out. Much love. Yeah, that's something I do too. I'll just take a screenshot of it, and then I'll just use the little marker thing in the Windows photo editor to cross off zones. But for the moose grind, I've kind of just been playing it by, you know, I'll just go visit the zone again. It's not that big of a deal. I'm not too serious about this. Well, I am, but you know, I'm not as serious as like my mule deer grind. That grind's new. Everyone's doing it. You know, I need to make sure the herd management is on T. Same thing with like the fallow deer. That grind will never die. The moose grind is super popular as well, but you know, I'm not known for moose. I'm known for fallow deer. That's what people come at me for. All my most popular videos are my fallow deer grinding videos. So, fallow deer and mule deer are where we're at. But as soon as this grind gets to the point where it's fully herd managed, it'll be like a every single stream type thing, just like the whitetail grind and the bear grind like we've been doing lately. That is wild. 303 versus pheasant. You've got to be kidding me. Yeah, we didn't even get that second one. There's only one splat of hunting pressure there. I think we can pull this tent and tripod here. For some reason, I'm set up on a solo female zone. It must have turned into one or something. I don't know. But if again it's set up, oh, maybe not. Year shot down. Yeah, it's literally just a solo female. We're picking these up. I don't know why I would have been set up here. It must have like previously been a herd zone or something. I have no idea. I'll leave the tripod just in case. It gives us one extra tent. Set up on one of those river zones later tonight. Don't have Reventuler or money. If you have the new map at Ski Ridge, that's the best one in the game now. Late in is possible, but a challenge. Am I set up on another? Oh, that's why I'm set up here. Solo zone. Oh, come on. Stop, 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 stop. Dang, nose is plugging up. Thank you. Oh. Did that hit him? Come on, please. This solo's been here for ages. I give up, man. Give up. I just need to remember that that's why this tent's here now. Instead of going that way, we'll go this way this time. Oh, you built that race sim. That's what happened. You go through phases, hunt for a few weeks, then go back to racing. Oh, I got you, man. I feel you on that too. Me and my cousin raced quite a bit this week, and I believe that's actually... You've been in... I knew I remembered the name Cody. We were talking about that last stream, weren't we? Or a couple streams ago when I was moose grinding. I got my sim rig right here. I love sim racing, man. It's so much fun. What's up, Evan? You're a huge fan of my content. Well, I'm not exactly famous, but hey, I'm so glad you like the videos. That's my goal. Much love, man. I make the videos for you guys. You know, they're created from your feedback. It's a grind, man, but I'm never going to give up. Unfortunately, my videos tend to not do very well. They all cap around 1.4 thousand. But, you know, that 150,000 people monthly, you guys are like family to me, and, you know, I'll never give up. I'm just going to keep going. Nothing will ever stop me, even if, you know, it gets to the point where, once I get to the point, you know, where I'm getting ready to move out, I got car insurance coming up, I'm saving for a vehicle right now. If I do have to get a 9-to-5 job, hello! I don't have anything to shoot that with, but that's a giant. It's not a diamond, but... Oh, come on, dude. Iron sights probably would have been better there. But yeah, man, I will never give up. Much love. Thank you so much, Evan. You want a shotgun tonight? What is it, like at the Cabela's giveaway thing for the dinner? They do that here in Michigan. They like have a dinner and a bunch of guys go and put like $5 raffles in and boom, one person wins a gun. There's not be any moose here, so we're going to try this zone. Every map at Parquet, reason you've been spending so much time. Oh, Parquet is amazing. Learn about the game. You keep getting small respawns. That's because you either have shooter deer in your exterior zones or you don't have all your zones. If you don't have all your zones, you probably wouldn't be getting respawns, period, so it's not that. You probably have diamonds or just shooter deer in general in your exterior zones. If you're getting small respawns just all of the sudden and you've had big respawns before, chances are you probably have a great one on the way. Don't quote me on that. That's just something I've noticed. My whitetail gets super small, my fallow gets super small, like no diamonds for hundreds of kills. And all of a sudden there's a great one. And then everything goes back to normal. But the most common thing is you have more deer to shoot down or more animals to be shot down. What grind are you doing? Thank you so much for the support, man. Much love. Reventuli in New England? But you really need to buy them? Okay. Okay, yeah. Reventuli's an amazing map. When Reventuli came out, that was the first summer I actually was super serious about this game in YouTube. Started making videos like crazy. Did the red deer grind. Welcome back, Farms. How you doing? Mule deer? Okay, so the mule deer grind. Just watch my mule deer great one guide. You probably just have some shooter deer in your exteriors for sure. What I would recommend doing is watch my easiest great one guide in the game video if you don't want to herd manage, and then just do the grind that way. But if you want to herd manage and just, you know, get all those crazy trophies like crazy, I would definitely strongly suggest... Where are we going? Probably second lodge, right? Yeah, I guess so. Running those exteriors and making sure you don't have any shooter deer. Just watch my herd management guides in general. The mule deer grind is super easy to herd manage. Super simple grind to do. Definitely, just watch my mule deer guides. I'm gonna make updated great one guides for every species in the super simplest way I possibly can. And I think that's what all of next week's videos are gonna be. So, a great one guides next week for those of you guys that are, let me see here, when was that? See, that's a 298. And that was on the 9th of June. Jeez, that was a while back. I think our close to 300 plus from the other night is back in this back room here, if I'm not mistaken. Watch the one that wasn't the herd management one? Okay. Oh, okay, so the simplest one. Okay, yeah. Yeah, see, this was from a couple nights ago. Wait, no, I lied to you again. Where did we put that? I don't even remember. But here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna replace, I guess, this whitetail with... our 298 big rack from tonight. You know, that would look a heck of a lot better if we just did this. 298 there. Like that. That's not it, is it? It's from the 28th. Do I have any other moose diamonds in here? This has got to be it. Yeah, that's it. This is the one from a ski ridge in the casual hunt video. Okay, I kind of like that. We got a lot of moose going on back here. The miserable super troll from multiplayer. I'm doing good. Farm's just getting ready to wrap up here. 6 diamonds from it? How many kills in are you? We have, I think, one more moose diamond to place down, right? Oh, we're replacing it with that one then, aren't we? We'll go like that, I guess. Why is that up there? No idea why I have that mounted. Let's... what do I have? A 269? Whitetail, we can... do we want to do whitetail or mule deer? I got a mountain lion. Randomly. No idea where that came from, but let's put him in here. That's kind of cool. That mule deer looking like that. Ignore that very cool looking gold right there. Nothing to worry about. And I think we have that one mule deer from earlier, right? Where the heck we're going to put that at? I guess we'll just let it chill in the trophy manager. I kind of feel like we got too many. We're getting to the point where we might need to make like a grind lodge. We'll just get another lodge like this and call it the grind lodge, you know? Just put random trophies out of just get them out of the trophy manager into here. Yeah, I was gonna say there might be a plaque right there, but there's not. But hey, if you guys did enjoy this live stream, definitely let me know by hitting that like button and subscribing. It is very much appreciated. I had a very good time tonight. Jeez, we made it to 2 hours and 10 minutes. Wow, that's pretty good for me. We will be live. Let me make sure I'm not lying to you here. Wednesday night and Thursday night this week. So I will see you guys all then. As always, my name is Squid. You guys are watching Squidster Outdoors, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, my gamers.